Hi, my name is Jackson Sayers. I'm one of the partners in Health Choices. Health Choices is a solution-based website, and today we're shooting part of our Perfect Posture series. Perfect posture for your car. We're going to run you through 4 main checkpoints that you can do for your car every day to ensure that you have perfect posture. The 4 points we're going to cover today are the seat angle, the seat in correlation to our pedals, the steering wheel position, and the rear view mirror. The seat angle is probably one of the most important things we can talk about. Most people have the seat, unfortunately, in very much a reclined position, which puts a lot of pressure on your low spine and doesn't help us in correlation to the legs. So what you really want to be thinking about is how do we get the seat as straight as we can so that we can engage our stomach muscles to the best of our ability. In terms of the steering wheel, what you really want to be thinking about is the length that is away from your upper body. So the first thing to consider is make sure you got really nice high posture in the seat. You fired up your major back muscles, your latissimus dorsi. It's the most important muscle in terms of long-term driving in a car, because if you can engage that muscle when you're sitting in a car, just fire it up 10 or 15%. It really helps, as you can see, with your upper body, and then your upper body in correlation to your arms on the steering wheel. They want to be nice and relaxed. They want to be a good distance from your upper body, and they want to be in a good straight position. The thing to really think about in terms of the length of your seat in correlation to your legs is you really want to be thinking about the fact that, especially in automatics, your right leg is going to be in extended position for an extended period of time, and that's really hard on your low back. So you got to really remember is get your seat at a comfortable length, tighten up your stomach muscles, sit up nice and high, and get very square, because that extended right leg for long periods of time can cause a lot of trouble in our lower lumbar. One of the easiest things you can do in your car for perfect posture involves your rear view mirror. The simplest thing to do is just sit up as straight as you humanly can, get the mirror going to the maximum height that you can. And the nice thing about that is every time you get back into your car, that rear view mirror is already set at the proper height for perfect posture. It's going to force you to get back in your seat, sit up real high, and see what's coming up behind you. Perfect posture in the SUV is really something that we can get a hold of, because the difference between this car and the car we were just in is the amount of headroom we have in this. We've got a great amount of headroom in this car, and that really allows us to sit up as straight as we can, fix our rear view mirror as we talked about, and have a really nice comfortable sitting position. The last thing we really want to cover when we're sitting in the car is what can we do with our muscles when we're driving. And the best thing to do is to think about is you can be doing a small isometric workout the whole time you're in a car. You can be firing up your lats, you can be sucking in your stomach, you can be squeezing your hamstrings. And on a long drive, not only will you get a slight workout, but when you get out of the car, your muscles are going to feel like they're ready to work, and here we go. And remember, perfect posture means perfect driving.